Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Lloyd and Robert Gray. This game was played in Cambridge in 1959. Cambridge is a city in England. Lloyd had white pieces and he started with G3. This is a very valuable game from the strategical point of view. White allows black to build a center in order to attack it. D5, bishop to G2, E5, and why not to push both queens and king's pawn when you can. But now C4, black to move, to take or to play D4. Robert Gray played D4. If D takes on C4, queen to A4 check, forking the king and the pawn, and after C6 the queen takes pawn. In the game we have D4, D3, C5, attacking the pawn on E5, defending. Lloyd castled kingside, knight to F6. This position reminds me of a king's Indian defense, reversed. Knight to A3, bishop to E7, knight to C2. Robert Gray castled kingside, bishop to D2, knight to E8, A3, A5. Is it in order to prevent B4? But white played B4 anyway. Black to move. Black considered pawn takes pawn, but played F5, playing his own game. If A takes on B4, A takes on B4, rook takes rook, queen takes rook, C takes on B4, rook to B1. This is good for white. White is going to win the pawn on B4 and then target another one on B7. So we have F5, B5, attacking the knight, which is the defender of the pawn, on E5. This is the critical position of the game. Black to move. What would you do? Please pause the video and try to find the best move for black. What did you find? Did you find knight to B8? If knight to B8, knight takes on E5, huge advantage for white. White is a pawn up and better developed. So Robert Gray played E4. The only way is forward. Pawn takes knight, bishop takes pawn, queen to C7, C takes on B7, bishop takes on B7, bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop. The dust has settled, and white is a pawn up, at the cost of light squared bishop. The question is, can black take advantage of the weaknesses on light squares around the white king? White to move, A4, wasting a move. Maybe not a big deal, but maybe it is. Better was E3, challenging black center. We have A4, black to move. What would you do in this position if you had black pieces? Robert Gray, player with black pieces, came up with one very interesting plan, starting with rook to A6. The rook is switching to the king side to attack white king. Rook to B1, attacking the queen, queen to D7, knight to E1, black to move. Do you have any idea how to continue? What would you do if you had black pieces? Robert Gray played f4, sacrificing the pawn. Why did he sacrifice the pawn? Can you see why? He sacrificed the pawn in order to sacrifice the exchange. Why did he sacrifice the exchange? In order to wreck the pawn structure around white king. Queen to h3. White is in big trouble. The threat is rook to g6. Let's play a random move here. e4, then rook to g6 check. King to h1, queen takes rook, checkmate. So Lloyd played f5, preventing rook to g6, but now rook to h6, threatening checkmate. Knight to f3, defending the pawn on h2. Black to move. What would you do if you had black pieces? Black played a move when white resigned. The move is bishop to d6. White resigned. There is no defense. Let's play a few more moves just for the entertainment. Rook to e1. Bishop takes on h2 check. Knight takes bishop. Queen takes knight check. King to f1. Queen to h1 check. Mate. What did we learn from this game? I guess one of the things that we learned from this game is that winning a pawn was not worth losing light squared bishop. Do you agree? If white light squared bishop was alive, then black queen would not be dancing on light squares. What do you think of this game?
And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.